I had no idea. Swedish. Damn. I believed that I'm not Swedish, I'm half Italian. My dad was Anthony, not Anders or Lars. I grew up in Nonna's kitchen. Botarga, ribollita, polenta, spaghetti carbonara. I thought that's who I was. But no. 0% Italian.
Dad, you're still...
Oh, please, don't say you're still the same person you've always been. I am, but then I'm not, you know. Identity. When a country invades, wages war on another country, the first thing they try to erase is their culture. You know why? Because it is the very essence of who we are. We identify ourselves with art, values, religion, language, food. These things are culture. You know what I know about Sweden? IKEA, Volvo, ABBA. Oh, I hate ABBA. The Nobel Prize, Stockholm. Oh, and they celebrate midsummer with boiled potatoes.
I had no idea you hated ABBA.
I can't sleep. I'm not eating properly. Rape. How then, of all things, could she have endured that? And the secrets. I saw his photo. I look like him. Fuck! I look like him! Every day, every single time she looked at me, did she think of him and remember what he did to her? Did she resent me? Hate me for what? For looking like him?
Granny couldn't have loved you more.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I'm such an ass. You must think I'm out of my mind. You know, never, not for one moment in my life, have I ever felt anything but love when my mom looked at me. I wish I'd never taken that fucking DNA test. I want to go back. I don't want to know what I know. I look in the mirror and I wonder what parts of me belong to a rapist. I read a theory somewhere that what's going on in a woman's mind at the moment of conception affects the child. What could she have been thinking in that moment? I was conceived in pain and terror, not love. I only wish... Oh. I just think, where do we go from here?
Just don't go there, Dad. Just don't. What did Aunt Phoebe say about nature versus nurture?
Has nurture really turned out the victor? How can we even know the sins of the father? And what about some of the darker things darker thoughts I've had in my life? Did they come from him? Do all men have such thoughts? Those nefarious, broody things that fester inside a man. Manipulation, cruelty, sadistic inclinations. Are they part of your genetic makeup? Or are they learned behavior? But like Aunt Phoebe said, I don't know. And what if if they're inherited, what if it's not inherited and it skips a generation? What if I'm okay, but what if you are you okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. It's all a bit of a shock.
I mean, are you okay with women? I've never really talked to you about these things. For men, sex is more than desire. Men seek power from sex, and it's clear that they will sometimes take it. That's why so many men in positions of power get caught with their pants down. You know, priests, politicians, athletes, celebrities, professors. I just want to make sure that you treat women.
Dad, I love you for worrying. I learned everything from how you treated Mom. You learned from Granddad, not the monster who happens to share some of your DNA. Granddad was an amazing man. He treated Granny like she was gold, and she was. You are a wonderful father and a great husband to Mom. I learned from both of you how to respect women.
No violence?
Of course not. Never raised a hand or intimidated or bullied. Aside from you and Granddad, I was surrounded by amazing women. Mom, Aunt Phoebe, Granny. I'd like to think I'm quite a bit like Granddad. We both like Scrabble and fishing. Dad, I know you're afraid, but please stop making yourself crazy.
But those things that fester in a man's mind, in his fantasies.
They are just that. Fantasies, dreams, imaginings.
I hope that's it.
It is. I just have one very serious question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, what is your problem with ABBA?
I cried for love, but not for peace. The black rain, yeah. I cried for love, but not for peace. The black rain, yeah. Six guns to the wind. The sky's afire. Six guns to the wind. The sky's a liar. Six guns to the wind. The sky's a fire. Six guns to the wind.